Yes, people. This is talk about a little something. Because, there's a thing that's called if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I mean? Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Because guess what? There's a playbook. These people have a playbook that they've been using the same tactics for a very long time. And let me give you just a quick example, right? Okay, let's go back to, let's say, the first George Bush, right? He came in, war. Um, he had the Desert Storm thing going on. That was a total disaster. Okay, the people were tired of war. They was tired of their, loved ones coming back home in a body bag, so on and so forth. All right, now here comes the calm, because that was the storm. Here comes the calm. They gave you what? Clinton. Clinton runs around town. He's playing the saxophone. He's chilling. He's getting head in the office. The whole nine, right? The economy seemed to have all of a sudden turned around. Everything's great. Everybody, all defenses are down. And at the same time, Bill Clinton is passing crime bills and things of that nature that devastated our communities, right? Okay. That's what happens when your defenses are down, when you think everything is, really, you know, you know. So anyway, so they give you Clinton, right? Clinton does all of the stuff that he can do, get all the bills passed by. Cause see, while your defense is down, that's the time when bills and things are being passed, you know, under the guise of progress, right? And you just blindly go along with it because hey, everything's fine. I'm feeling good. I got a little money in my pocket, all of that. Then, okay, so you had storm, you had calm. Now here comes the next storm, okay? George Bush, the other one, right? He comes in. He literally makes a statement. He's going to get Saddam Hussein based on what? After all, this is the man who tried to assassinate my father. He literally said that in the news, okay? I don't know how that went over people's head, but he literally said that, right? So that's what he did. He went after Saddam Hussein. Now, he had a couple of things that he had to get done. One, those towers. Two, get rid of Saddam Hussein. And a little host of some other stuff, right? War. Once again, people tired of their family members coming back in body bags. They're in an uproar. They want something different. They're feeling it, the pressure and the pain in real time. So what comes now? Calm again. Everything was so chaotic and all of that kind of stuff. The economy, everything's tight and blah, 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 right? So now they're able to give you Obama, right? Again, here's the calm. Now we had storm, we had calm, we had storm. Now here's calm again, right? Okay, boom. So now, during Obama's administration, he had to get certain things done, right? There was a shift taking place in Africa and other places around the world where they're trying to change over money systems and different things like that, which would have devastated the U.S. completely had that happen, right? Because we know that the U.S. dollar is no longer backed by gold. They tried to use oil as a substitute for gold, and that's why you had to use U.S. currency to purchase oil anywhere around the world. That's what props up the U.S. dollar. Okay, so now here we go. They can't have that. They can't have that. So Obama, what does he have to do? He have to get rid of Saddam Hussein. Saddam Hussein is talking crazy to them. He's talking about having a different currency in Africa, having Africa use one currency, right? That would have been devastating alone within itself to the U.S. economy, the U.S. everything. And he was also talking about we're no longer going to accept U.S. dollars for oil. Done. The U.S. will be finished. They had to get rid of him. So he get rid of him. Also, the other thing Obama had to do, because none of the other 40 odd white guys would do it, right? He had to be the one, you know, you know, to usher in the whole gay thing, right? So they used him to do that as well. You know what I mean? So he becomes known as the first so-called gay president, right? They put that stigma and that label on him. They threw that on his back. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So now the people are emboldened. Certain people are emboldened. They like, yo, this dude, he done brought this in and gay marriage, all this kind of stuff, right? So they vexed. So they like, we want somebody completely, totally opposite of him. You understand what I'm saying? Because he did all the stuff that this so-called Christian, whatever they call them, evangelists or whatever, was against us, so-called, right? Okay, boom. So that was a calm. What you got next? Storm. Here comes Donald Trump, right? Total opposite. Family history of KKK, this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? Total opposite of Obama, right? Kind of, sort of. Okay. So now they give you Trump. Trump, he's just off the chain with it. You understand what I'm saying? He's just off the chain with it. He comes in and do what he does and blah 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 blah. Also, yeah. So he comes in and does what he does. You see what I mean? So you had storm, calm, storm, calm, storm. We at storm right now, right? Now the people are, at first they was feeling a little good, but you know, we know that Trump inherited Obama's economy. I mean, that's just a fact. Everybody knows that. So it's easier to build off of something that's already moving in a certain direction. You know what I mean? And so he, he claimed that as his own, took over that, okay, this, that, and the third, and he started to make things seemingly rise. Shook up everything, canceling deals, all kind of trade deals, this, that, and the third. And to be honest, truthfully, probably quite a few of them was really bad deals, to be honest. But still in all, he has his agenda set out, right? So just to show you that there's a pattern as to the way these people operate, and it's very dangerous right now because Trump has emboldened the Proud Boys, you understand what I'm saying, who were already turned up, you know what I mean? And but like I said, it's a playbook thing, you know, and it works. It's been working for them. It's been working for them. Keep the people off balance, keep them off guard, you know, just when they think it's peace and safety, sudden destruction. Just when they think sudden destruction is imminent, peace and safety. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so you kind of, you're always on that seesaw. It's up and down. It's up and down. It looks good now. It looks bad tomorrow. It looks good the next day. It looks bad. Yo, they have us on a seesaw. You know what I mean? And really and truly, there's really only one party. They all a part of it. You know what I mean? They just have different ways of getting at the same objective. You understand what I'm saying? And one is basically gonna tell you outright, like, F you, you know what I mean? Like, get out of here. You know what I mean? Another one is gonna say, oh, come on, my friend, let's do this because I think this is the right thing to do. Okay? Peep game.